Diego. This is Dickie Bill, giving the website analysis and how your SEO ranks on a Google search. Commercial photography, El Paso. Okay, we did that, and for this particular search, what comes up first are sponsored ads. All those are paid for. Those spots are paid for. Then we have the map pack, and the map pack usually ranks you according to where your location is. So you didn't come up within the first 4 pages for me, but that doesn't mean you won't do that on the west side of town. But a way that you could come up is to geotag your photos on your profile. And I'll show you that in just a minute. On the organic search, this is the rest of them. You came up 44, and I'm not even there yet. Let me see. Why did that slip? There you are, Valles Y Crestas, strategic commercial property at 44 on this Google search, commercial property, El Paso. That's not going to get you much business from a Google search. However, I did look at your Google profile, and my suggestion is more pictures. Every time you take pictures of something or video, post something up all the time. And you can geotag them, which means you can put a location on each of those pictures, maybe where you took the pictures. And that way, when somebody searches for commercial property or commercial photography, El Paso, you will come up all over town in a high ranking situation. I looked at your website, and it's great. This was a little confusing because it didn't work for me at first. I couldn't click through it, but once I did, very impressive. Love the use of parallax, and it's very elegant, nice. Let's look at your metrics, okay? And they say no SEO. There's none at all. That's a 0.4. The reason you got a 0.4 is because you have 2 backlinks, and I believe that referring domain is elpaso.org. So what that means is you need citations, you need to be listed on the internet, you need backlinks, and you need keywords. Let's see what the keyword you rank for is. Crestas. Okay. And you're actually ranking number 50 for that. And it's not a hard one to rank for. You see, this is a difficulty, and there's a 50 volume. So there's some things you can do that'll absolutely create value for your website. Let's look at the number 1 ranker, okay? And that was this guy, Brian Wancho Photography. Okay, his website's not better. In fact, yours is just as elegant, if not more. But he does have some SEO done. In fact, he's got a domain rating of 17 and a UR of 10, which means backlinks. He's got 547. Not too difficult to get to in a couple months. You can get those blog posts, that kind of thing, that link to your website. 589 keywords. We can look at some of them where he's ranking number 1, El Paso landscape. I would rather do this position and see where he's number 1 for. Professional architectural photography, number 1 on something that's not too difficult to rank in. He's just got a lot of them, and that is something that you would want to look at. Okay, look at the value. Every time somebody clicks on his website, it's worth about $42 per click, and he gets 86 clicks a month. That's a few $100s. That's a few $100s a month that he's getting with his website alone. We'll look at the next one, Tina Dyer Photography. Once again, this is a very simple website, and it's ranking number 2 in the organic search. The metrics here, 10 and 6, they're within 5, so that's good. 173 backlinks, which is a lot less than the first guy, but not so much that you couldn't get that in 2 months, 3 months. You could get 173 backlinks easy, and referring domains way past 17. The keywords, what is she ranking for that has got her at number 2 position? Photography El Paso, photographers El Paso. That's excellent. And look at this volume. There's 150 clicks a month searching for that. Oh, no, that's not her ranking. Excuse me. So she's ranking professional photographer El Paso, photography El Paso, number 13. But these things are cumulative. So as you get more keywords ranking, it puts you in a higher spot. The search was commercial photography El Paso. She ranked number 2 because of this. This was a big help for her. Now, her traffic is worth $9 per click a month, and she gets 10 clicks. That's $90 a month more from her website that she was not getting. So getting back to where you are and your stuff, you can see there's room for growth and SEO tricks. So the first thing that I would do is put more pictures on your Google profile, as many as you can, and with geotags, because as you do that, it just creates a usage message to Google that you're constantly adding, so your business is legitimate, and it will increase your rankings there. For your SEO sites, start doing blog posts as a guest photographer all over. Try to get some listings on some lists around town, citations, okay, that'll list your website and link back to it, and keywords. So that means you have to actually put content on your website that has keywords in context. So it's like commercial photography in El Paso is gaining popularity. That's just an example. It doesn't mean you have to use that, but that's something that you can do, and it will help your website rank higher. Well, I hope that helps a lot. If you have any questions, Diego, please feel free to reach out, and look forward to talking to you next week.